Hi guys, this is Ronnie Chan from Kyokushin-kai Dojo. Just wanted to give you a quick update with what's happening with our COVID-19 situation, as well as just a few things that I like to bring up, and as well as what we're doing in today's class. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all the parents that have donated cleaning supplies to our dojo. I keep on saying it time and again. Words cannot describe how thankful I am, not just for myself but also for those students that get to benefit from all the donations and the good deeds that you have done for us. The next thing I like to bring up is Little Ninja's class. It's going great. This class starts at 4:30 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and goes for about like 20 to 25 minutes. And then we usually open up the dojo doors so then all the other students can come in for the beginner class, which starts at 5 o'clock. Now, with the students, it's not so much of a hassle as they're already registered, so their details are in the system and with the attendance recorded. So when they come into the door, it's just a simple temp check, sanitize hands, and then they're good to go. Whereas parents, on the other hand, they need to spend a few more minutes at the door. After the temp check, they need to sign in their sign-in book. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the sign-in book with me at the moment to show you, as it needs to stay at the dojo permanently, but I do have a printout here of a visitors and parents sign-in sheet. So this is a sign-in sheet that everyone has filled out previously, with the date, the time, your name, and also your contact details, whether it's your mobile number or phone number. Now, that is pretty straightforward. It's simple. You just copy what the previous person has done, so it's not that hard to follow along. However, it does take a bit of time. Okay, so it could take anywhere between like 30 seconds, 45 seconds to like a minute if you've never done it before. And if there are a few parents waiting, then that's quite a while before anyone can come in. So luckily the New South Wales government has given us a QR code which has linked our dojo to their app, and that's pretty much what it is behind me right here, is this little QR code. Unfortunately, it was a bit dark when I tried filming earlier, so I managed to do a printout. So this is the printout, and this is going to be at the dojo. So just so you're not confused, if you want to save time, by the way, you can still do this form, this method, if you would like to not download the app or stay anonymous with the government. You can still do this. However, if you do have the Service New South Wales app, you can just click onto that and you can just sign in pretty easy by scanning this QR code. And I'll show you how to do that. So if you've got the Service New South Wales app, it's pretty much straightforward. Now, if you've done the Active Kids voucher for our dojo, for like membership or like uniforms and all that, then it's the exact same thing. You've already got an account with them. So for me, I'll just log on with my phone here. So I go to the Service New South Wales app, as you can see. Hopefully you can see it's not white, and I'll just do face recognition. Alright, once you've logged in, then it'll show up down over here where Tools is a COVID safe check-in. So once you click on that, it'll show how it works, and then the terms and conditions, their privacy policy, all that. You just press this red button at the bottom, which is scan venue code, and then it'll ask for permission for the app to use your camera, so then you can scan it. Just click OK. Once you do that, you've got the this will be at the dojo. You just go to it, you just scan it, and then it'll just confirm your details, like your name and then your Australian mobile number. And if you need to edit that, you can, and then you just do check-in. Now, I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can. It shows that you've checked into Kyokushin-kai. It's green saying checked in. It shows the time. It does say checked in at Kyokushin-kai Mount Druitt Dojo. Mount Druitt Dojo, Minchinbury Dojo, we're one and the same. It's just that we moved to Minchinbury, and I like to call it Minchinbury Dojo for where we are in suburbs, if you didn't know. And all you have to do is click done when you're finished. But before you click done, and you've scanned the code, whoever does the temp check, they just need to see this, so then we know, okay, 4th of September at 2:18 p.m. you've signed in, just like that. Now at the bottom there's a thumbs up, thumbs down, which is to rate your experience. I don't know what that does, so you can do a thumbs up, thumbs down, it doesn't bother me, but it's there, you can do it, I don't know what it is. But then, so I've just hit done and it logs me back to Service New South Wales. So this Service New South Wales app is available for free from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. So you just search for it. It's when you do download it, you're going to need to create a file, like an account, to authenticate who you are, so they know who's using the app and everything. And if you have children, then you can get your active kids vouchers for that, and then it's the exact same thing. You just click to tools and you can sign in. So very super simple, easy way to do that. If you're not sure, there is instructions on how to do it at the bottom. So, and I can always just run it with you when you come to the dojo if I'm not busy in class. Now, if you look over here, you might notice our end screen for our YouTube channel. Now, all the videos that we put up on YouTube is strictly for the students' growth and knowledge, so they can learn from it. It's also for parents that cannot come to see their children train or anything like that, even relatives. They can always go to our YouTube channel and they can always watch from there. Now, at the bottom, at the end of each video, it'll have this little box here. So right now this video is in the Kkmdd series, so if you're watching the second Kkmdd video, at the end it'll pop up for the third Kkmdd, and the third it'll pop up for the fourth, etc. So you can go and view it, all your videos on that and everything. Now, our old dojo was Mount Druitt Dojo. Our videos are still up there. We used to have about like 500 plus videos, but something happened between our account and YouTube, so then now we've just got two channels. One that I've been running myself and one that my brother has done, and both channels are up. One has about like 20 something videos, 21 or so, and the other one's got about like 172, and they're from previously. So if I just to show you now, I click on the internet, oh there we go, go to YouTube, and then at the search panel up here you just type in Kkmdd, so Kkmdd, press enter, and then it's, there you go, the third and fourth option, the buttons, that's, let me just hit subscribe. Alright, they're the pages. Okay, so we've got 172 videos on the first one, and then 18 videos on the second page. Now, on the second page here, it's got our recent stuff, which has been, when I mean recent, I don't mean that recent, okay? So I just click on videos, and then it's just got stuff from like 3 years, 4 years ago and all that, from when we opened up at UltraFit, which was 4 years ago. So we've got some videos here of some students in tournaments, as well as just some videos of us in the dojo. Whereas if I go back and I click on the second, well, which is the third one here, which has got 172 videos. If you click on videos here, you can see all the videos that our students are in. So like, for example, tournaments. Now, if you guys know, for example, Dane is a student of ours. She just came back with her brother. When they first joined up and everything, I took videos of tournaments of all the students when they were competing and everything, and I'm just going to show you a video of Dane. So this is a video of Dane. Over here it says Dane, New South Wales non-contact. This is her second fight of the day, so she's already won one fight. And this was taken on the 1st of the 6th on 2014. So this was 6 years ago. Alright, so this is Dane when she was like a little yellow belt. And let me tell you, she was like one tough cookie. You know, she always came home with the gold medal and all that. So you can see here that, you know, she's versing a boy, a blue belt. She's slightly smaller, you know, but she's always like got a lot of energy. She's enthusiastic, moving in, moving out, throwing punches and kicks and all that. And this is a great thing to like look at, to have for yourselves. Therefore, it doesn't matter how old Dane gets. As I said, this was taken 6 years ago, and Dane, she's definitely a lot taller now, and you know, she can reflect on this. Her parents can show her friends, their family, even in other countries, what their kids are doing. So it's a great tool to have at your disposal, and it doesn't matter how old Dane gets. If she gets married, you know, she has kids, she has grandkids, you know, her video is going to be there, so then they can see what she has done, you know, and it's a great thing to have. You know, so that's why I'm putting videos up, so you guys can see your katas. You can also see how good, how bad, how well, how poor your techniques are, so you know what to improve and what to fix on. Also, for example, if you know, a parent of yours cannot come to see you train, and we're taking videos in the kata class, which is every Saturday, then when your parents are free at home, they can watch you do the kata from the benefit of your lounge chair or wherever you are, you know, watching it on TV or on an iPad or a tablet or your phone. So it's very versatile, very like keeping up with technology. It's very good to have and everything, so you can always learn, and that's why I put these videos up. They're not for getting subscribers or, you know, anything like that. In fact, I don't really care that much if you do subscribe. I personally do prefer that you do subscribe and you click on the bell notification, so you get notified from our updates if we have a new video getting released and everything. But if not, I'll always post on Telegram, and I'll always share it on our Facebook page, so then you guys will stay up to date and you know that there's a new video out and everything. And as I said, this is just for your benefit, so you can see if your hand is not chambered, you can chamber it, you can fix it all up, especially since our grading is only a couple of weeks away. Now, speaking of our grading, I've got some grading applications here with me, alright? I'm still waiting on the payments for most people, but I've only got like 11 grading applications, so guys, make sure you give the grading applications as soon as you can, so then we can, I can get all your belts and certificates sorted and all that. And this over here is all the the hoodies and t-shirts that you guys have, like the merchandise that you guys have given me back the forms. I'm so grateful that you guys saw the videos of our hoodies getting manufactured and stitched and all that. It's really amazing to see, and it's very it makes me want to go to karate and everything. It's, you know, it pushes me, gives me that extra motivation, you know, to see that we're all in it together and everything. So as I said, posting that video a few days ago, and that parents were like, oh, I wish I ordered some. I have spoken to the manufacturer. They are able to add on. Unfortunately, it's gonna halt other customers, so because of that, they have added a surcharge, which is an extra $30 per hoodie that gets created. So it's a small price to pay. However, you do get it now, whereas the next time I might make another merchandise order would probably be in a year or two. And if you guys remember our last hoodies and t-shirts, I made them in 2012, so it took me 8 years to get rid of all our merchandise before we created a new one. And so unfortunately I'm not stocking up this time, so it's because we have no space. So it's just a matter of whoever orders, that's what we're gonna get. And they're all personalized, as you notice with the videos. They all got manufactured like on cloth and the material, the fabric, and then they all get cut out. So it's not like the hoodies are already made and they're stitching it on. No, they're actually stitching it on fabric, and then the fabric is what they're creating hoodies with. So it's not like pre-manufacturing process, it's complete. So it's pretty amazing to see. I'm going to try and push the manufacturer if they can send me more photos and videos, because it's really nice to take a look at, you know, on the process and everything. I think that's pretty much it, guys. As I said, grading is coming up in a few days time, so please make sure you guys give me the applications ASAP so I can go through them. If there are any questions wrong on the back, I can just fix them up and give them back to you, so you know which ones to correct, so then I can mark you accordingly. As I said, this is a new procedure. Sorry about that. This is a new procedure for signing in. If you do not download the application, the paper version is still going to be available at the dojo. However, this is faster, so if you want to do that, you can. But please keep a note to whenever you do sign in, show the person that is doing the temp check, so then you don't have to sign in again. Today's lesson, it was meant to be punches and for the yellow stripe. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing the green stripe, which is kicks today, which is a continuation from last lesson. So usually kicks takes about like 2 to 3 lessons, and punches take about like 3 to 5 lessons to go through in depth. You know, my in depth. So please, you know, come to class, enjoy the kicking the sections and like the kicking lesson that we're about to do and everything. I know that you guys are in a rush to get your stripes, but rushing things is not always the best solution. So making sure that your foundation is solid before you start building a house, so to speak, is the best thing to do. So with us, we're going to take our time. In first class today, we're going to be doing stretches as well as continuation of kicks, and then second class we'll do stretches, continuation with kicks, and then for the last half an hour we're going to do grappling. So last lesson what we did was we did like the Americana arm lock, we did the straight arm bar and all those different types of things, and then I showed you different applications and different ways of doing it. Today I'm going to be showing you a few more different ways of doing certain things, which is going to be even more awesome. So guys, as I said, you can see the old videos on YouTube. Just type in on the search bar in YouTube Kkmdd and everything will pop up so you guys can see. Also check out our new videos that we are posting up. If you aren't a member of the weekend classes, so you're not a platinum, you don't have a platinum membership, I strongly suggest that you give it a shot, even if it's just for 1 month. Try it, so then you can see what you're missing out on, or to actually see if it's something you didn't need. I do suggest all seniors should be on platinum membership, therefore they can do the Saturday classes, therefore they have more time in their training. That's all I ask for. Anyway guys, take care. This has been it. My alarm went off. I gotta go pick up Luna from daycare. So guys, have a good afternoon and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Alright, bye. Take care.